Hello all, Joe here, aka TrainFan40 Production. As I've said in my last YouTube update video, like I've said, I don't usually do videos where I show my face. In fact, I don't really show my face that often in videos anymore. I think it's just time for a couple updates because I know some people, I've been seeing in my comments, people have been asking me, where have you been? When is a new video coming out? What's going on with rail fanning? Where have you been? Blah, 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 blah. I'm here to talk about that today. So, the first question, where have I been? Well, recently, the last couple months, I've been pursuing, not necessarily pursuing, I've been doing other things outside of YouTube and outside of rail fanning. Because on Sunday, Sunday, October 13th, I was baptized at the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. So basically what that means, where have I been? I've kind of been like, because work has also just been so crazy recently. I almost haven't really had time to even go out and take videos of trains and stuff. It's honestly kind of annoying. Holy shit, it's so bright out. So I've kind of been focusing more on my religion, more on my relationship with God, if anything. I've kind of been focusing more on my relationship with God and more on my religion. I've been doing more church stuff than rail fanning stuff. That's kind of where I've been. The other question that I need to address is, are you still uploading onto YouTube? Well, the answer to that is yes, of course. I'll still be uploading videos, but not as frequently as I have been, because I'm 20 years old. I'm about to turn 21 in a couple months. I'll be 21 in February. I'll be 21 in February. Because work has just been crazy, and I almost never get time to go out and do train stuff anymore. Videos won't be uploaded as frequently as they were in 2020, 2021, early 2022. Videos, they just won't be uploaded as frequently. I'll just mainly be uploading when I get the chance, because I've also kind of been, during this time, I've also been doing other things that pursuing my other hobbies as well. I also have a love for fire trucks, garbage trucks in general as well. I've been pursuing that as well. I've kind of been going around to local fire departments recently, getting pictures of fire trucks and stuff, etc. In addition to that, I also have been pursuing one of my other hobbies as well, with fire alarms. I'm currently looking to possibly get a job with a fire alarm company, to possibly be a fire alarm inspector at some point, if I can find a job out there that does that. Because I do have my own fire alarm channel, separate. I'll post the link in the description when this video is uploaded. I'll also post the link to my truck channel as well, if some of you guys don't know that channel. I'll post the link to both those channels in the description. But for many people thinking, is this the end? Will I never be uploading onto this channel with trains again? Like I said, the answer to that is no, absolutely not. Videos aren't stopping anytime soon. I've kind of just been I guess you could say sort of taking somewhat of a break, because I'm yet to also talk about it publicly. About a month ago, because some of you guys know I worked a seasonal job at Edaville Railroad. I don't work at Edaville anymore. I resigned my job at Edaville. Things at Edaville just weren't working out. It wasn't working as well as I hoped it would. I have my reasons for why I resigned. I don't want to go too much into this video. All I'm just going to say is, the most I'm going to say is, like, with what I was doing at Edaville, it's not what I was kind of hoping. I was hoping I was going to be able... I was running the amusement rides there, I wasn't really doing anything on the train. And I had talked with management there about pursuing possibly working on the train, even if it's just as a conductor or something, but just... My main reason for leaving is just the park, it's not managed well at all. Because like I said, I worked there for a season and a half. I worked there from July 2023, and then August 25th was the last day I worked during the first weekend of the Day Out with Thomas event. And after, like, it was kind of this season alone, because this was my first time since I had already been working there for a little over a year. It was my first time asking about new opportunities, and just they're not willing to give new opportunities. Not to mention the drive to Edaville. It took me almost an hour just to get to Edaville. However, a lot of my coworkers are asking, like, what's going to happen. Well, to my coworker friends who work there, that doesn't mean we're not friends anymore. If we want to go out and get dinner, if we ever want to go out and get dinner tonight, let's go do that. Just because I don't work at Edaville anymore doesn't mean I'm not friends with my people who I was friends with when I was there. And that's kind of the little explanation video explaining where I've been. Because it's been months since I last uploaded onto YouTube, at least onto this channel at least. Yeah, I wish you could all see this, all the traffic I'm stuck in right now, because I'm driving home from a doctor's appointment, heading over to Institute for my church. Yeah, there's a lot of traffic. Yeah, there was a police car. All you can really see is the back. So I wish you could see this. I was gonna film the opposite way, but then the sun was, like, way too bright, so I'm like, I'm not gonna make you guys suffer from that. So I just want to, before I leave, I just want to thank everybody for all the support over the almost 10 years I've been on YouTube. The 5 years that this channel has been on YouTube, because like I said, before I started this channel, I had a previous YouTube channel that was taken down, that was removed for copyright reasons, but we don't talk about that anymore. And now the channel just hit the 600 subscriber milestone, so I just really, through all of my heart, thank you to everybody for all the support over the last almost 10 years. Thank you. And until then, I'll see you all later. Thank you, everyone.